Hello everyone, Captain Crymtastic here, and welcome back to Adventure League. Today we are going to be doing some rehab on the forge area. We're going to be making it look a lot nicer. And just overall making this an easier place to work. So first we're going to take down, well, we'll get that in a second. We're going to take down this building. And what we're going to be doing is expanding the area. We're going to be making the forge bigger, giving it more capabilities, as well as the ability to store liquid ore. And that will just generally make it easier to do pretty much anything. So we're just going to chop away at this. You'll see in my hotbar that I did make a manual excavator that digs a 3x3 area. That's how I cleared out this back part here in between videos. And the main thing that we're going to be doing is setting up a pipe system as well as a couple of engines so that when I need a material, I can pump it from storage tanks into the smeltery and back out when I don't need it anymore. We just got a little cramped here, so that's why I decided to do a renovation. And it'll also make it a lot easier to store and replenish the lava also. And don't worry about all this glass, I did make a bunch more. But I don't think that I'll be constructing the building around the forge during this episode. I think we'll just be expanding, crafting what we need, setting it up. So there we go, that's all taken apart. Now we're going to pick up all the pieces of the forge. Does this still have lava in it? Oh, that's convenient. Why was there wood in there? Oh, because it fell in. I gotcha. Okay. So that leaves us a nice open area here. So I think we're going to set up the smeltery here. 2, 3, 4, 5 would be a 3, 6, 7 will be bigger. I think we have enough bricks for this. This is going to be a 5x5 smeltery. And then we'll just clean this up. so we have 29 bricks to work with. And then I have a bunch more in the chest from when I originally made this. There we go. We have 49 more. So we'll put down the smeltery controller right here in the middle. The smeltery drains. We're going to need more, but those are the regular smeltery drains. And I forgot to dig with the shovel there. So we're going to put the casting table and the casting basin. There we go. As well as the 2 drains. And the seared tank. So now that's 1 round. So we do need to make more seared bricks, but right now I'm just going to get this set up. So we actually need to make smeltery drains, which are 6 seared bricks. How many of those do I have left? 32. Perfect. Right now we'll just make 3, but there is a reason why I would want more, but we'll get to that in the future of this video. Okay, I also need seared faucet. Make 3 of those. I didn't need seared faucets. Oh well. Anyway, so here's our basic smeltery. It's the same thing we had, but it's a much larger size. So what we're going to be doing is using these storage tanks from open blocks to hold our minerals. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, see, I don't want, yeah, I don't want the, I don't want these to touch, so I'm going to have to space this out. So here we have our different tanks which will hold the molten metal, and in order to get them there we need to craft ourselves some pipes, which is also why I made a lot of glass, because we are going to be making wooden waterproof transport pipes, because wooden pipes, ooh, I actually only need 1. Wooden pipes are the ones that can extract things from blocks. So you can't start with anything other than a wooden pipe. And we also need a buildcraft wrench, which is a stone gear and 3 iron. We could do that. So first, to make a stone gear, I'm going to need a bunch of these, actually, so that's why I'm making a ton. To make a stone gear, we have to make a wooden gear, and then we have to make it into stone. And we'll grab ourselves the 3 iron. And there we go, now we have a buildcraft wrench. So the reason we need this wrench is that this arrow here is the direction that the liquid will flow. So right now it's flowing out, and if we right click, it's now flowing in. And I'm actually going to grab the item frame is around here somewhere. Here it is. There we go. So I could use that to change everything. So now what we need are redstone engines. And the redstone engines are 2 wood gears, glass, wood, and a piston. So we're going to need some redstone. We're going to need some iron. Ooh, we're a little low on iron. What do we got here? We're just actually low on iron. Okay. How many do I need for a piston? Just 1. That's okay. That's actually perfect. So for the piston, it's 2 stone, an iron, a redstone, and wood. So that's 3 pistons. We are also going to need 6 wood gears. And now I can assemble this. So 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3. Pistons. 1, 2, 3 glass. So now we have redstone engines, and I'm going to make 3 levers. And put them underneath to save space. And I think I'm actually going to run it's this red alloy wire. Red alloy ingot. Red iron compound. Oh, that's really complicated actually. I keep forgetting. I think this should work just as fine. Yes. Yes, it will. Okay, so we've got 3 levers so far. And those will pump out or in depending on the direction of the pipes. So what do we need to do next? I'm going to put my flower pot back down. So next we are going to actually set one up for the lava. So we're going to make a tank, which we need. And tanks are a plus of glass panes and 4 obsidian. So now, when I put this lava tank, we'll just put it here. It's a very large tank. And we put a wooden fluid pipe. And we're actually going to make, I think, a gold fluid, some golden fluid pipe. And the reason golden fluid pipe is because it travels much quicker. And we can always have this pumping out into there. So now, when I go to retrieve the lava that I had stored over here, there it is. We can pour it into this. So now it's in there. And if we put an engine, actually where my flower pot is, oh, I need to build another one. That's okay. Which means I need another iron ingot. What do we have here? Do we have anything iron? Iron throwing knives. Perfect. Iron sword. Possibly. Let's check that out. Oh. Okay, the iron sword isn't melting. Maybe a batch of iron throwing knives will melt. Nope, they're not. Alright, well, I'll set up the lava engine on my own. And you'll get to see it in action at some point during, you know, our videos. But essentially it's going to work the same way. It'll pump lava in. I might actually change the way this pipe is laid out so that it's much more camouflaged. And I can pump minerals out. So I'm just going to melt a alamite ingot just to show. And this obviously could be expanded. I could have 3 more pipes coming out the back. Yeah, I could have 3 more pipes coming out the back, 3 more pipes coming out this side. I can store a whole host of things. So this is about halfway. Pick myself some food here. Man, alamite takes a very long time to melt. I should have chose literally anything else. Well, it's almost done. I gotta move all this too, but that won't be on camera. Okay, so now we have 1 ingot of molten alamite, and we'll pull it into this bay over here. And there it is. 144 MB of molten alamite. So now I can fill that pretty high. So that's going to be about it. I'm running out of tape here. So, if you liked this video, please leave a like down below, either on my channel or on GlyphPlay. And consider subscribing if you like videos like this or anything else that either of us do. And until next time, remember, adventure is out there. Go and find it.